JJ, what has to be the mindset to close out a series?
I think you have to go in with an expectation that you're going to take the other team's best shot and plan accordingly for that. And we can. I also think we have a lot of room to improve, and we can play a lot better. Some of that, of course, is their pressure and their defense, their physicality, and some of that is just us, and hopefully making some adjustments, especially offensively with the turnovers.
JJ, you guys lead the playoffs in most three-pointers. Are you happy with the three-point game that you guys have had in the first 4 games?
In what regard?
Are you satisfied with it? It's going well? Do you think that it can be improved? Or
I mean, we can make some more shots, but I mean, again, it's a 4-game sample in a very physical series, so I don't think anybody's overly concerned about that. We want to shoot threes. I think the main thing for us is just, being better with the ball and making sure we're getting good shots every time down the floor. If those shots are threes, great.
Do you guys look more at the positive?
For a young team who's like new to the playoffs, so a lot of your teammates are, is there a difference in like a closeout game versus, the start of the series?
For sure. At the start of the series, you're throwing jabs. Why are boxing analogies just so perfect for every other sport? I don't know why. But no, you're throwing jabs. You're feeling each other out, and then later on in the series, like you have to deliver, a crushing blow. You have to finish them. And a team like Miami, their culture, their organization, their group of guys, like they have fighters, they have warriors on their team. Every game in the series has been tough, and there's no expectation that Game 5 will be any different. It's going to be a tough game.
JJ, a large portion of fans and media alike are really surprised at how good this team is in such a short span of time, especially considering the lack of experience. Have they exceeded your expectations from what you had expected when you signed here?
For sure. My hope was that we would figure out a way to get in the playoffs. The expectation level has changed throughout the season, and our aspirations, I think, are even higher than just getting out of the first round now, where 3 months ago maybe it was, hey, we're probably going to be in the playoffs, but it'd be great if we could win a playoff series. So we have high aspirations.
Do you take more of the sort of the positives, or that you won a game despite doing so many things that didn't shoot well and didn't execute very well necessarily on both sides? Do you take more of the positives, or think, wow, we have a lot of things we really need to improve from Game 4 to Game 5?
I think you'd be doing your opponent a disservice if you didn't acknowledge how difficult it is to win a playoff game. Mm-hmm. So we can always take positives from any playoff win, especially against a team that's together and playing hard. But we, I think, realize that having that many turnovers in a playoff game is a recipe for disaster, and we have to be a lot better there. All right, thanks.
Thank you.